Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more Penelope Pendrick and Art of Deceit. So, continuing where we left off, we just explored the bookstore, which... Okay, we need to learn more about the town, and Gerald's list, snoop through Michelle's things, find a way in Gerald's apartment, and then fix the carnival game. Right after this room, yeah. Because I have a bit of a headache. I don't know if it's because I didn't sleep well enough or because I'm still sick. But I have a feeling that if I were to wait until the evening, I might be too tired to stream. So I was like, you know what? It's the afternoon. I don't feel that bad yet. Let me just play the game for a couple of hours, right? Well, I still have the energy to do so. But hello, Herma. Welcome to the stream. Is there anywhere else I could go aside from the bookstore? And the art gallery. Can I go back to the art gallery? Is it still open? Or is that rude ass person? Okay. It's locked. There's nothing else I can look at this area. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Is it too early so it's not open yet? I suppose I can come back later. Okay. Okay. Mitchell is on the other side. How do I get him to leave? Okay, yeah. Wait. I can work on this puzzle first. So yesterday, we found a note at the back of the shop. I'll show you guys it again in case you guys forgot. I took a picture of it on my actual phone because for some weird ass reason, despite it being 2016 and not 1960, Penelope does not own a cell phone. I don't know why. Even I owned a cell phone at that age, but she doesn't. Okay, we found this note. And the puzzle, I went to go back and briefly look at my own video of the demo. It's like a lettering thing where, okay, wait. I need to go out. Hold on. It's like a really, like, I would say easy kind of like passcode, like hider or something like that. So like it says you here, it means it's I, right? So it's I. Okay, W. Okay, I need to write this down. Hold on. She's gonna talk to that. Yeah, she is old. Okay, wait. So it's wait. I can maybe write down the letters instead of using the photo. I think that'll be easier. Okay, give me a sec. And go take that down again. Hold on. Okay, this actual note is U W Z A I F T Q E Q O D Q F. Okay. So it's not too difficult of a puzzle. It's just I don't remember. Hello, Fitty. It's rare to see you. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so wait, let me just write that down. This is I. You're decoding a passcode thing. So, okay, W is K. Z is N. So I think it'd be I know. I know something. I know. F. F is here. It's P, A, B, C, D, F, G, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Okay, I know the. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so it's H. So it's I know the. Right, I know the something. Weekend bedtime's imaginary. I mean, good point. If it's a Friday night or a Saturday night, bedtimes are imaginary. You can sleep however late you want if you don't have anything on the next day. Unless it's a Sunday. Like me. Gotta sleep early on Sunday night because gotta work on Mondays. Which sucks. Hate Mondays. I really feel like, you know, it would be great if it's a 4-day work week instead of a 5-day work week. Because I noticed that when there's a holiday and there's a long weekend, or if I were to take like a Friday or a Monday off and I just have to work like 4 days, right? I get to have more energy throughout the week as compared to a 5-day work week. Like, I don't know what it is. It's a 1-day difference, but there's a difference. Okay, wait. So A, B, C, D, E. So L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I know the S, S, Q, G, B, C, D, G, Q, R, S. I can't see this side. Never mind. Okay. N, B, O. So C. C. D is C, D. L, N, N, O, P, Q, R. Or F is, what was F again? T. That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, but I can't see this side, I think. That's why. What does Q mean? What is Q? F. T, U, V, M, N, O, P, Q. C, D, E. Oh, it says I know the secret.
It's getting late. I should finish up what I'm doing.
Okay, sure. Okay, fine. I'll go back to sleep. Wait, it's 9 p.m. and still like bright out? That doesn't make sense, right? Okay, if someone lives in the United States near Connecticut, can you tell me that it's the night sky dark at 9 p.m.? I know that sounds like a weird, stupid thing to ask, but I've never been to the United States and it's huge. I know some places like the sky gets like darker, much later or earlier and stuff. Usually. Okay, and then this is a little bug, I think. That it might be a minor thing, but something that I would complain about. Like maybe the developer can, you know, maybe fix it in future games, is that this is Connecticut. It's nighttime. It's 9 p.m. The sky should be dark outside. And I don't know how programming works, okay? I know it's difficult to make a game, but because I'm used to Nancy Drew where the sky would actually turn dark. You know, I mean, it should be dark, and it feels really weird that it's like bright out because I'm used to it being like, I would think it's like, oh yeah, morning, but it's not. It's 9 p.m. It would be better if you don't include the clock then, right here, where I can actually see the time while I'm playing. Because otherwise, it's kind of like affects me. Only place would be like that late is Alaska in summer. Oh yeah, I've seen like some videos you recently about Alaska. the weather there is kind of crazy. Okay, I need to work on time.
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm button.
Okay, wait.
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm button.
Okay, wait. Wake up at 9. How about that? 9:30, okay? Maybe this stuff has 2 sons? Could be. Could be. Okay, and since I just woke up, bathroom. Okay, if only I kept my leftover pizza. But no, she threw away the leftover pizza like an idiot. You know, like there's like 2 gigantic slices of pizza left and she tossed it away. Like, now I got no food.
Pablo's Pizza, we put the E's in cheese. How may I take your order?
1 large cheese.
Why do you only have 2 options of pizzas?
1 large cheese pizza. Will there be anything else?
Nope, that's all. And I'll do delivery.
All right, Penelope, your order will be delivered in approximately 30 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Stay saucy.
You need more options of pizza, man. Okay. Alright. Anything else here that I could look at? Anything new at the counter area? Nope. Nothing new. This is still a door with a wall. Why did they put a door there? I have no idea. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go back to the novel books. Okay, so I saw that other thing. It says, I know the secret. So this one, I don't know if it's important. This says, I know the secret, but I don't know what it means by secret. I need to learn more about the town of Carlisle, but... Okay, one of the books that we need have been sold. The other one, that guy here is reading it. I can't talk to him anymore, I think, because I finished conversation, but I need that book to know the passcode. For so far, the books that I found, it only spells a box. It could be NRRN IOOM. I'm missing 2 more that I can't solve yet. So wait. Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. This one has W, but it's not on the list of books that we need to find, though. Yeah, picture Dorian Gray, and then Crimes and Punishment, Chapter 3. But this is A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. It has a W there. It's not on the list of books. Why? But you know what? Since it has that circle, this thing, I'll take it down. Tale of Two Cities. Okay, a sec. A Tale of Two Cities. A Tale of Two Cities. It has to be related to the passcode thing. Why is this one not taken down if it's not important? Okay, I don't know if it's important or not, but I'll take it down just in case. Okay, just in case. Oh, it can be this, is it? Is the books, the letters related to this again? Please tell me no. And there's also this. And there's also this one. There's also the shopping list that I don't know what's related to, but it's kind of important. Oh, so it's a boat depictions shopping list. Wait, we found this at Rose Apartments, right? Where we're staying? Why is it boat depictions? Can I go visit the gallery and see what that is related to? Can I look at the art piece? Do I have to talk to him?
Oh, it's you. Penelope, right? I wanted to apologize for how I acted before. I know he's just a kid. I was way out of line.
Apology accepted.
I'll be nice, okay? I'll be nice.
Except that it's a lot easier to notice your mistakes in retrospect.
Oh, thank you. That's a huge weight off my chest. I usually prefer keeping the number of people who think I'm human garbage to a minimum.
You keeping count or something?
When I'm feeling especially confident, I like to think I'm in the single digits.
Do you have some time to answer a few questions?
I don't know. As you can see, this place is flooded with generous patrons requesting my...
Really? I didn't notice a single person
I'll probably...
in the building, but sure.
What's your take on these 3 people disappearing?
Take? I don't really have one. I know it's the hot topic of the week, but I haven't really been following the story. I'd probably be more invested if I lived in Carlisle.
Oh, you don't live here?
I live in New Haven. Hop on I-95 and it's a 45-minute drive across.
Oh, it's from out of town.
Sometimes,
Okay.
but if I had to pick, I'd prefer to have a skyscraper or two around. For the vibe.
Why isn't your gallery closer to where you live?
The art gallery conducive warehouse market is kind of limited. But the drive isn't that bad. The GPS says 50 minutes, but with some expert driving techniques, I can get here in 35. 32 is my current record. Just remember, speed limit is only a suggestion as long as you don't get caught.
Uh-huh.
As long as you don't
Are you
get into
excited for
trouble.
Dino in the next driver
No, like in
track?
car accident or
Rule
something.
1, don't get caught. Rule 2, don't crash. Easy.
Describe your schedule this past week.
Mostly the same as always, except, the visit with the children from the Black Lagoon. Get up at 9-ish, drive over here, open at 10, hang around, answering questions from visitors and talking shop with art dealers. At 6, close it all up, drive home. Go to some local place for dinner. Every day of the week I try to eat at a different restaurant. Anything but Mexican. I cannot handle spicy food. Then, meet up with friends, and
Is that a hint or something? Do I need to remember he can't eat spicy food?
if we're feeling tame, maybe chill at the beach or cliffs. If I get back to my apartment before 3 a.m., it's been a bad night.
How do you able to handle getting back to your house so late and then waking up so early? I will die.
Eating at a restaurant every day sounds expensive.
You think so? I've never really thought about it. All I know is that grocery shopping takes time and cooking takes effort. So, this works for me. And I like to support local businesses.
Wow, what a hero. Have you had any interactions with either of the other two missing people?
Who were the other ones again?
Gerald Cook, in his late 60s, white, owner of a bookshop on Main Street. And a woman that they don't have a name for yet, in her 40s, Asian Indian, seemed interested in history.
No, I don't think so. Although the description of the woman feels kind of familiar. Or not. That could match tons of people.
Well, if you have an epiphany...
So she could be someone that have came around to this
Sure. If you
museum
about
before.
this in particular,
I'm gonna say she did. Jane Doe. Okay, now I can look at the painting. Okay, first off, we have the painting. Onion, peach, cherries. Okay, let's look for the fruits first. Why is this
What
missing?
happened to this painting?
when I opened up one morning a few weeks ago, it was gone.
Do you think it was stolen?
I guess. It was one of my best works. The thief has good taste.
What was it a painting of?
One of the cliffs overlooking the ocean not too far from here. I don't normally paint such concrete subjects, but it was a really nice spot. I hope the painting turns back up.
Okay, keep an eye out for you. Bathroom. Yeah, it's just taking things from the museum. Of course I am.
I feel strangely violated.
It's just a photo, lady. People of Connecticut. Hartford mayor up for re-election. Da da da. Okay. Yeah, anything else in this bathroom I can look at? Nope. Alright. This is the feels. Employees only. Probably need to learn how to sneak in there sometime. Okay, study of color. I don't like this painting. Drifting dreams. Life after death.
This painting has hinges.
Ooh. Oh dear. I mean, this is a fruit.
Not while Colin is here.
Okay, I need to sneak in while he's not here and then try and open up this painting. Okay, so that what the note mean? Ah, I see. Yeah, some of these paintings are not great, I'll say. I mean, it's definitely a rich kid. Had too much money so he could afford to open like a museum here and stuff.
Not while Colin is here.
Okay, I need to sneak in while he's not here, but okay. For now, I have done enough stuff.
That's not done yet.
No, I haven't. Okay, not done that yet. Let me go try and solve the book thing, I think. I could do that anyways.
Have you been to the art gallery on Ocala Street?
Art gallery? There's a dentist's office on that street.
I'll take that as a no then. Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Was that wallet by his arm always there? Because I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, okay, never mind. Book. So let me see what the letter would be. Okay, a B is a P. Just in case it's actually a code. Give me a sec. Okay, so the raven is a B, so it's a P here. Then origin of species OX. O is C. X is L. PCL? That doesn't make sense. N is a B. R. QRST. So it's A B C D F G H I H. S is a H. A B C D E F G H G. Doesn't seem like it's related, I don't think, but doesn't feel like it's making any sense when I translate this into letters. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this is a code for this one. Oh wait, can I take a missing photo and give it to the art gallery guy? What's his name? Jane Doe. See, why can't I take a photo of the lady? Show it to the man. Yeah, show this to the guy, like her photo. Just, but I can't show the police report to him. Clearly. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Well, okay. Okay, we can go to novel books. And we can explore the back. Because he, like, has a lot of stuff. We'll see if we can find the painting here. I'm hoping not, but if we do. Why can I not take the dice? It's part of the game thing, isn't it?
I need a coin. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How do I fix it when all you want is like fucking coin? I need to fix it, like open it up or something, right? Sound like the lurkers, so I don't get spoiled, but this game looks awesome. Hello, stay tuned for mystery. Welcome to the stream. And yes, this game is pretty fun. Now, enjoy the lurk. I know like, a lot of people want to play it for themselves, so I don't mind you guys just lurking. He sent a photo of the cliffside. Okay. At the moment, I'm not seeing any.
That doesn't work.
You need to get like a lockpicking kit from Nancy Drew, for goodness sake, Penelope. I want to get in there. But yeah, okay, I don't see the painting here anywhere. So I guess it's a good thing our buddy didn't steal paintings.
Huh. Huh.
Nothing. That's lame. Can you combine items? Technically, yes. Hold on. Like... Like, I combined the lantern. I got water, is this? What is this? Spray bottle. Spray bottle for what? I got the measuring tape. I got screwdrivers. I got stuff. Like, I thought I would need to use a screwdriver to open the carnival machine thing, but it's not letting me do that. It's not letting me do that. And I don't really have anything else I could combine for now. Like, see, let's go back to here. Right, I try to use this. I tried to, oh yeah. Here, see?
That doesn't work.
It just says it doesn't work. It doesn't let me open the machine up or anything. So how do I fix it? All I could do is, I need a coin. I keep tossing in coins, but it doesn't work. And all she looks at is the damn thing. I can't look at the back of this. I can't look at the bottom of this. I can't see if it needs to be plugged into the wall outlet or something. You know, I can look at the damn scale, which I don't see a point. So yeah, I don't know, man. overlooking the ocean near Carlisle. Yeah, this game is so new that you don't have a walkthrough for this yet. So I have to rely on my own. Also, does this not look like the ocean and the cliffside? But this is just a photo. This is not an actual painting. And then I can't go. How do I get into his house? I'm so confused about that.
That doesn't work.
I can stare at this mummy, but it's not really important.
That doesn't work.
I can't pick the lock or anything. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm lost. And I can't even go to the restaurant, like, you know, Sunrise Diner, to actually look for clues, talk to the waitress or something. It's just, it doesn't make sense. And then I can't solve this puzzle. Do you know how frustrating it is? I keep staring at this and there are letters on it, but then Penelope doesn't let me solve the puzzle. Yeah, I know I probably can't do it yet. It's just annoying to me. Okay, what's on the list? Which list? I've got the shopping list over here from both depictions, and we know that from the gallery that we explored earlier that there's a painting we can open. Might be, I don't know, might be related to the thing of the quest list. Learn more about town. Explore the art gallery. Find out the meaning behind Gerald's list of books. Snoop through Mitchell things. Find a way into the gallery while Colin's not around. I need to find out the passcode for the gallery then, I think. Find a way into Gerald's apartment and then fix the carnival game. Okay. Wait. Does it say what time this store opens or closes? Okay. There's a shopping list and then this painting. There's 2 pears, an orange. I don't know what this is, and that. Is this a passcode?
Not while Colin is here. That doesn't work.
The 2 pears is 5. And orange is 3. What's the red and the purple one? Pomegranate 4? Or plum 9. It could be a 9. So 4 and 9? 0? The orange, it would be 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 9, 5. Or 3, 4, 0, 5. Right? 3, 4, 9, 5, or 3, or 3, 0, 9, 5, I think. Could it be the passcode to get in after he's like gone or not here? Because there is this,
Colin is inside.
that. So since I have nothing to do, let me go back to my apartment. Okay, my pizza will be here. Eat my pizza. See? She only eats this section of the pizza and then she doesn't eat the rest. And then when I go away, she tossed the entire pizza. But you know what? I will set the alarm first for 6 because the place closed at 6. Let me go back to the museum. Okay. It's close, so... Okay, wait. I remember they say you have to save constantly for this game because there is bugs, so... It's not it! How many letters? How many... Yeah, it's 4 code. A 4-digit code. Could it be a peach instead of an orange? It looks like an orange to me. I could try the peach. 9... 9 4... No, 9495. I don't know what the code is for getting in. Or it could be the opposite. I can try it again. Fully gaming on other screen. It's fine. I understand. It's okay. Okay, I can try it again. So it's like, it could be opposite. 5. So 5, 4, 9, 5, 4, 9, 3. Hmm, 5, 0. It has to be related to this, right? Oh, has to be 2 pairs, so it's 5. 5 is definitely one of the numbers. The purple one, probably a plum, so 9, 5 or something 5. The red one, I feel like it's a pomegranate, but then, hmm. Hello, Montero Barker. Welcome to the stream. And this is a code for the security, but I don't know the passcode yet. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Let me write down the numbers first. So I could try multiple. Okay, wait. So I'm going to try orange first. So orange 3. And the pomegranate's 4. And then the plum is 9. And then 5 is the pear. And then I'll just keep trying whatever. So first one that I try. Okay. Then I'll try the opposite. I'll just write down all the combinations I've tried, so I'll know. Not that. Okay. It's gonna be long if I don't know how to do this. Yeah, this I don't know. Wait. I can unscrew the I can do that. What the hell? Okay, zone type 0092 through.
I can't leave it like this.
Am I gonna get caught? Set alarm armed. The alarm cancel. Wait. Can I just disable everything? Disable everything? Okay, alarm cancelled, true. System arm disabled. Report event lock false. System delay. Zone type. I took too long. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I could use the passcode, but apparently I'm supposed to break in. Okay, before I start, let me take a close look at this first. Okay, thought the sounds in RL and after me. No, come on, it's not. Okay. So I need to just... Okay, system delay is enabled, so I need to put disabled. Then this is enabled. This one would be true. The signal zone, I think I can just keep it. Like, I could just leave it, right? Is the code 0092? I can't try it after I unscrew it. She doesn't let me try it anymore. She just wants to break in using this option. Apparently. But I can try. I can load a save. I can load a save. Okay, it's not. All right, let me just do this. Disabled. I swapped it. It's not working.
I can't leave it like this.
I can't load a save while I'm doing this. Damn it. Oh. Okay, wait. Save. I'm not gonna do that again. Man, that was loud shit. Oh, is the code for this? Is the code for this? So, 2 pairs. Plum. Pomegranate, I think that is. Orange. 5943? Five, 9, 4. Okay, that's not it. 3, 4, 5. It looked like a cherry. It's 8 cherries, so definitely not that. I could try the 5943 again. I don't know what the order is. Is it like... How do I know which order this is? Four 5 9 3. Okay, I can try that. Or... Doesn't seem like it. I could go from here. Alphabetical. Alphabetical would be, wait. Pomegranate, plum. Pomegranate, plum is the same though. How do I go alphabetical? You know what? I can skip that. I can go to his office first. Well, it's not open. Never mind then, I guess. Second letter after P then. Okay. So orange it's 3, then plum, so 3, 9, 4, 5? 3, 9, 4, 5? Doesn't seem like it. Does it make a sound if I write in the right number? Orange, pear, plum, pomegranate. 3. Doesn't seem like it.
That's not done yet.
I don't understand.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Is there a way?
That doesn't work.
Is there a way to see?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How do you tell the order if that's the case? I don't know the order. 9, 5, 3, 4. It looks like a pomegranate. Does it look like an apple to you? Or a pomegranate? Maybe Google will search will help. Yeah, it's a pomegranate. So I know the number, so it's 5, this is 4, this is obviously a plum, it's 9. Is this an orange or is this Is that an orange? Or is it something else, like a peach or something? It looks like an orange. So the number should be 3, 4, 5, 9, but what's the order of it? Okay, I can try turning it left. So biggest to smallest would be 9, 5, 4, 3. Not it. Peach is on the list. Peach is on the list. It could be a peach, so it would be like 9, I think, if that's the case. I feel like it's too orange to be a peach, but it could still be a peach. I might be wrong. So if it's a peach, it's 9, 9, 4, 5. Then, or... Yeah, it's too round to be a peach. So it looks like an orange to me. But what's the passcode? 3, 4, 9, 5? Not it. Why is there no hit system in this game? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know what the passcode is. I know the fruit's here, but I don't know what's the order. Hello, Ghostly Ozzy. Welcome to me being freaking lost. Nine, 4, 5, 9. Welcome to you being early today. I mean, the gang's already here. But you are early, I guess. I'm streaming early. I can come back later, but the thing is, I don't have anything else that I could actually do. Because I can't really do Gerald's book thing.
That's not done yet.
I can't... Escape from progress. Summons of the sky. This one's locked.
That doesn't work.
I can go to novel books, but the problem is, even if it's closed, this Mitchell is always here. He's always here. Unless I can try setting the alarm super late and see if I can actually...
Nighttime is for sleeping.
Yeah, see, she doesn't allow me to snoop at night. Like, learn from Nancy Drew, bitch. Like, snooping at night is a good choice. Why are you not doing that? Why are you not okay with doing that? No key in the flower pots? So I really have nothing else other than this one that I could do. I just don't know the passcode to this yet. Code is from left to right. 5 9 4 9 or 5943 5943 or 5493. Okay, left to right.
It's getting late. I should finish up what I'm doing.
It's still wrong though. 5. It could be a 9, I think, if it's a peach. 5949? Here's the list. It doesn't look like a peach. 5934. Congratulations, Phoebe! Hurts for you! You got it right! Key. Card. Okay, Colin Allison, Carlisle CT. Dear Mr. Allison, I regret to inform you that your submission has not been selected for the Progress Connecticut Evolved exhibition. The selection process was difficult, and all submissions were evaluated for quality, originality, and intention. Unfortunately, your work did not fit our criteria. We thank you for your time and efforts. If you have any further questions or are interested in making a charitable donation, please direct all inquiries to Thank you, Michael Ego. Michael Joseph Ego passed away in his hometown of Hartford, CT on November 17th, 2015 at age of 47. His short life was plagued by failure and mediocrity. His greatest lasting achievement is his 1985 graduation from Monarch High with passable grades and several participation trophies. His classmates voted him most likely to be forgotten after death. Michael spent his days drawing on the walls with crayon and pretending to understand the intricacies of art. His government-funded gallery housed many a pile of driftwood, tipped urinals, and images of stick figure families standing next to square houses beneath yellow suns. Fortunately, the cause of his untimely demise was also the downfall of this forsaken building, as Michael tried to comprehend concepts beyond basic shapes. The strain put on his 2 brain cells caused a spark, which proceeded to burn down Mitcham Gallery with Michael inside. Michael is survived by his mail-order bride, Jana, and his 2 daughters. He will not be missed. Dear Colin, I'm not sure what you were thinking when you sent me this work of art. This painting is of such low quality. I feel as if I could walk into any elementary school here in New York and find a crayon drawing with more polish. Quite frankly, I was appalled upon opening the shipping crate. Needless to say, I will be returning the painting and not paying you the rest of the commission. Signed, Juniper Bennett. Juniper and Bennett passed away in New York. Wait. I feel like he might be a killer. Okay, hold on. Passed away in New York City on January 29th, 2016 at the age of 63. Born and raised in the town of Cachu, Iowa, Juniper moved to New York later in life in an attempt to appear important. This desperate plea for attention, however, fell on deaf ears. Juniper lived alone until the very end due to her insufferable personality and constant rank odor. Juniper's hobbies included buying things she couldn't pay for, yelling at teenage retail workers, evading the landlord, evading the bathtub, struggling to understand abstraction, collecting art from thrift stores, walking around aimlessly, staring at the wall, picking her teeth, and dumpster diving. She was a woman on many tongues. Juniper's sudden and gruesome death was clearly an act of foul play. A suspect was never identified, as an investigation would involve the police agreeing to enter her apartment. Her case was quickly abandoned out of lack of public interest. Juniper is survived by 3 ex-husbands and 2 estranged children. Mr. Allison, I appreciate your proposal in regards to the painting in question, but I'm solely interested in purchasing the painting titled Cliffside. If you would be willing to sell me the individual piece, I'll make a strong offer. I do not intend to offend you in any way. The other paintings in your suggested bundle are quite colorful and hard to forget, but Cliffside is most fitting to my personal taste. Hope you consider my terms and then we can talk price. Sincerely, Jared Cook. Oh! So not only he has problem with the kid, he has problem with Gerald. And there's nothing wrong with this letter. He just wants to buy a painting and not the others. It's his choice. Oh my god, he's read. Gerald Theodore Cook passed away in the town of Carlisle City on February 2nd, 2016 at the age of 69. His legacy bookstore novel books will remain as a perfect testament to the dry, dusty man that he once was. Gerald was best known for his smaller than high life personality, lack of variation in his daily schedule, and the ability to name 3 or 4 famous authors off the top of his head. A conversation with Gerald was often prescribed by doctors to patients suffering from insomnia. Gerald had a strong repulsion to anything beyond his bland field of view. It was often reported as jumping in fright at the sight of multiple colors next to each other, or when individuals with striped or plate shirts entered the store. It's also said that once he didn't eat for 3 days because his usual route to the grocery store was under construction, and the thought of taking a detour was too unfamiliar for him to handle. I think he's just making this up. I think the Colin is just a very dark individual. Like, fantasizing about death, yeah. Jared suffered his end at the hands of a hard-boiled egg, whether by his own mistake or at the hands of an assassin. A tiny sprinkle of salt and pepper was added to his breakfast. The minuscule amount of flavor was enough to send him into cardiac arrest. Upon hearing the news, those closest to him were described as shrugging their shoulders and saying, "Oh well, he's survived by 1 daughter and 2 grandchildren. Life goes on."
What did I just read?
I have no idea.
Time to hit the sack. I could use some sleep.
Okay, she just goes back home. Okay. I got the key though, so I can go back the next day and like sneak in later on at the evening. But okay, yeah, hello, welcome, new follower. Appreciate the new follow. Oh, but man, that was intense. Okay. Yeah, Colin is weird. Colin is so fucking weird. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? What the fuck? So just because, like, people don't like your paintings, they have different tastes, you just want them to die? What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Don't know if it's legal for me to just do that, but I think I need to tell him what's going on.
Hi, Sergeant. I discovered something big.
What have you got?
Remember our resident child hater, Colin Ellison? I may have found a way into his gallery while he wasn't around and took a look through some of his things. I came across a series of fake obituaries written by Colin, describing the deaths of some of his critics. One of those critics being Gerald Cook.
Excellent work. I'm giving you a hypothetical slap on the wrist for entering private property. But I'm also giving you a hypothetical wink wink. Because if you're getting results, nobody needs to know.
Thank you, Sergeant. Good to know that you're
Colin took something Gerald
closing one eye.
very personally and really lashed out in his writing. The thing that stood out most to me was Gerald's death date was marked as last month.
So Mr. Ellison had recent altercations with 2 of our victims now?
Yep.
Yes. And since we're looking for proof of foul play, I found what looks to be a key card to an apartment.
Say no more. I'll search the database and see if I can locate his address.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll keep it on the down low. Oh, one more thing. Can you also look up the names Michael Igo from...
Yes, a retrostatic. It's not a real
from New York City.
Guthrie phone.
Just to check that they're... alive.
I'll add them to the list and give you a call back if I find anything out. Keep doing what you're doing, Penelope.
Yeah, okay, the thing is very weird about this game is that this game takes place in 2016. And in 2016, there are already mobile phones. You know, even if it's not like a smartphone like we all have nowadays, that phones existed back then. I don't know why the developer went in the direction of having our main detective needing to just come back all the time to use this phone. And I don't understand why you have to go with the really old look, you know, with the typewriter and the rotary phone, or rather a fake rotary phone, which, by the way, fun fact, as a kid, I had a fake rotary phone. Or we used to. A long time ago. It's similar to this. It's black. And you can just, you dial the numbers like that. You can't turn it, but yeah. It was cool. Obviously, you don't have the phone anymore. Smartphone exists in 20. I mean, yes, but it's not as common. Like nowadays, everyone owns a smartphone. But I know back then, because smartphones are the new thing, like they're expensive because like back then, like the iPhone and stuff was known to be for rich kids. Not really the case anymore since a lot of people own iPhones now. It's still expensive, but it's not like a only for rich kids. I remember back in the day, the phone that I had back then was like a Sony Ericsson. You know, like the phone where you can push up? The push-up phones? Smartphones? I mean, no, not smartphone. Flip phones was also really popular back then too. Like I remember when I was in school, like Motorola phones was very popular, like the flip. Those were the days, man. Back then, those were the days. Nowadays, it's a smartphone. That is the main choice. Back then, there was a lot more options, I think. But yeah, I don't know why they had to use this phone. It's kind of weird. But yeah, okay. We explored... This key should be for the office, I think. Motorola. I wished I owned one back in the day, but I don't. And okay, I don't know what that could do with the bookstore yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the alarm to after 6. $2016. It's 2016. It is 2016. It will make more sense if it's 2006, but no, it's not. It's 2016. So the timeline that the developer chose, and it's kind of off. Like, see, 2016. But yeah, you look at it, right? It's 2016. But yeah, look at the computer. Look at the computer in this building. That's an old ass computer. Back in 2016, they don't use computers like this anymore, okay? Not really. Like, they still look very old, and I don't know, the choices are kind of strange. 9 years ago, most people had a smartphone. Maybe if you're an adult, yeah. I mean, an iPhone would be normal. If you can afford it, I think iPhone would be able to be owned by the people. And okay, you know what? Let me go to the gallery first.
That doesn't work.
Wait, that key doesn't work for here?
That doesn't work.
Oh, no, 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 wait, I got a bad thought. Hold the phone, people. Wait a minute. That
doesn't work.
Okay, both doesn't work. What is this key for then?
That doesn't work.
Okay, lucky it doesn't work for this one because I'll freak out if it did. But then what is the key for? It's not for the bookstore.
doesn't work.
So it's not for this either.
That doesn't work.
What's the key for then? I thought it's a key for the office, but it's not. It's kind of strange. Well then, okay. But yeah, that monitor, I used it as a kid. Like a long time ago, like a little kid. That monitor is old. I use it with my Windows 95 or Windows 98 computer. Like modern computers don't have monitors that you know, like that. And then see the weird part is aesthetically this one has the more modern phone. So I don't know. Yeah, Windows 98, man, those are the days. Played all the retro games on it.
That doesn't work.
I don't know what to do in the bookstore.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Is that instruction to fix? I'm trying to find it.
Do you know Gerald's middle name?
I'm 95% sure it's Theodore. Is that all?
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
He's still reading the book, so I can't take it. I don't know how to get rid of him either. And he's always here. I don't know what time he goes home. I can try coming back at like, I don't know, 10 p.m.?
Nighttime is for sleeping.
You see, she doesn't want to do any investigation at night.
I need to press the alarm button.
And it's very annoying. Like, how am I supposed to do anything if...
That's almost bedtime. That's almost bedtime.
You see, I can't do anything at night. She doesn't allow me to do anything at night.
That's almost bedtime.
So how am I supposed to get rid of Mitchell? He's like, bedtime, bedtime. Well, fuck you. Are you a detective or not? Why the fuck do you care about your fucking bedtime? What's the latest?
That's pretty much right now.
Yeah, I can't even go 7:30.
That's almost bedtime.
How the fuck you want your fucking bedtime? Okay. Suggestion for the developer. Okay, she's never gonna watch this video, but in case she does, if you want to be so strict for the detective when it comes to the bedtime, don't put a fucking alarm in the game if you don't allow the players to set the time whenever they want. It's fucking pointless if you can't even set 7:30 as a time to go out. Like, so the latest time that I've actually set the alarm was 6:30. Why do I need a fucking alarm for 6:30? Don't include an alarm then. It's kind of pointless, right? If you include an alarm, like, and you try to put, like, all the time, and then after, like, 7 p.m., she's like, nope, bedtime already. I can't do anything at night. And I'm sorry, okay, you're a detective. You know this people have three people has gone missing, and you recently learned that Gerald Cook might be in danger because Colin, you know his temper. He wants him to die. He wrote that fake obituary thing, and he's gone missing now. No one knows where he is. He might be dead. His life might be in danger, and you just care about your fucking beauty sleep. 3 people are gone. 2 of them had problems with Colin. He says the last one, Jane Doe, might be familiar. Like, all 3 of them may have problems with him, and yet, what? Your beauty sleep is more important than their lives? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then the carnival thing. There's no piece of paper anywhere to fix the thing. How am I supposed to fix the thing? Can I call a sergeant?
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Why the fuck not?
Branham speaking.
Hi, John Branham? My name is Penelope Pendrick. I enjoyed your chapter on Carlisle in small towns of Connecticut.
Ah, Carlisle, the gift on the cliff, or the boar on the shore, depending on who you ask. I'm pleased to hear you found my text edifying, Miss Pendrick.
The creation of the Strawberry Festival was such a smart idea. It must have really helped lighten the mood during those tough times.
Indeed. One would never suspect that the festival stemmed from somewhat contentious roots. For decades, farmers would set up stands on the streets to sell their summer yield, but as the town expanded and the use of automobiles became more commonplace, many business owners became frustrated with the clogged streets hindering access to their shops. The businessmen appealed to city council to ban the farm.
Almost like there's an instruction paper to fix it?
Once the farmers caught wind, they fought back.
Okay then.
Setting up additional
I will go and try and look for that piece of paper.
of shop doors.
Hopefully I can find it.
The
But at least I'm calling John now.
each side
He picked up his
was
phone.
until city council came up with the idea of the Strawberry Festival, a designated time for farmers to sell their goods directly to the public. After peace was made between the two groups, they formed a symbiotic relationship, with the farmers selling to shops and shops selling the goods. And the townsfolk now had a yearly treat to look forward to during wartime.
You learn something new every day. Lately, I've been looking for some more background on Carlisle. Would you happen to have a few minutes to answer some of my questions?
But absolutely. Anything for an inquiring mind.
Thank you. So let's talk.
The part that stood out most to me in the chapter was about artist M.C. Escher. Is there anything more you can tell me about his time here?
I always find it amusing how few Carlisleans know about this fascinating...
Well, I'm not a Carlislean, so...
It's unclear if Escher worked on any pieces during that time, but it's unlikely due to his health.
Do you think Escher made an impact on the town?
Yes and no. Carlisle was merely an unintentional pass-through on his way to more important cities. There are newspapers from that time and region stating that he had to cancel his lectures and was laid up in the area, suggesting that there would have been enough public knowledge to cause interest and speculation among townsfolk. But as I mentioned, this knowledge faded out over the decades, so lasting impact, I would say not.
Do you know anything about the family that housed him while he was here?
I know that they must have been genuinely good-hearted people, because they certainly didn't take him in for the publicity.
So I'm taking this a no then.
The search for the chapter, I was hoping to find more on these elusive people, but newspapers and reports all describe Escher staying at an undisclosed location, out of respect for the family and to ensure he had a peaceful recovery.
It ended up being a dead end.
At the time, yes, but to be honest, I gave up the search quickly. While it would have been a nice little addition to the chapter, I had plenty to include as it was.
This might be asking too much. But is there a chance you could send me some of these newspapers you reference? So I could do a little of my own digging?
You know what? I'll do you one better. You must be busy, because most people are. So when I have some free time, I'll reopen the topic. Oh, I haven't had a date with a microfish for some time now. Talking about this subject has reawakened my curiosity.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thank you, Mr. Branham.
Okay, I'm getting somewhere.
To help.
Okay.
And please, call me Branham. Mr. Branham was my father's name. Although, he's been dead for 10 years now, so I likely inherited the copyright.
Okay, I like this guy. This guy's pretty nice.
A warning in advance, this is a subject for which I only have approximate knowledge. Let's see. I know that he was born in the late 1800s in the Netherlands. I believe he studied architecture for a few years before switching to graphic design. Oh, here's a fun fact. Escher had no mathematical background whatsoever, but his artwork is so undeniably mathematical that it attracted the attention of Roger Penrose.
Really? So he doesn't know anything about math?
Penrose in regards to his work with the impossible triangle.
Is there anything else notable about Carlisle that isn't included in the chapter?
I could go into detail about the politics of the early settlements, but in terms of more recent history, it depends on what you consider notable.
Well, what do you consider notable?
Let's see. Here's one. In the 1970s, South Point Lighthouse, one of the older lighthouses in the U.S., was sabotaged. This caused quite a few boating accidents and a couple deaths. It was discovered that Greenpeace wannabes had painted the spotlight green to protest overfishing.
Ooh, damn.
A few were successfully jailed for manslaughter.
Wow, that's crazy. Any more stories?
Here's a wild one. There was a mayor in the 80s who refused to make television appearances himself, was a bit camera shy. Instead, he had his dog sit in for him during TV interviews and would just speak over a...
Really?
Mayor Rufus. Yeah.
And people say this town is boring. Are there any places around town that are notoriously dangerous?
You'd have better luck asking a local on that one. I don't live in the area, so I don't have anything to add in that department.
Okay, you have a ballot point.
But you seem so knowledgeable.
Well, I don't live in Adolf Hitler's basement, yet I know a fair bit about World War II.
That also is a fair point.
There. I think that covers everything. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you for giving me the chance to listen to my own voice. Call me egocentric, but it is one of my guilty pleasures. When I track down this mystery family, I'll give you a call. Good luck on your research, Miss Pendrick.
Oh, one last thing. Do you remember receiving a phone call from someone named Gerald Cook?
Well, the name doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Damn, he doesn't remember Gerald Cook. I mean, not an important call. Okay, let me save first. Okay.
I know it's early, but I could really go for some sleep. I'll get back to work tomorrow.
What the? What the fuck is wrong with you, Penelope? How many fucking hours do you need to sleep? It's not even dark out yet. Oh my god, this bitch annoys me so much. It's so weird. The sleeping mechanic's so weird. Why include this in the game? Like, honest to God, this game is good except for the sleeping mechanic. What? What the fuck? How the fuck did you get in my room? What? And why are you in my room? What did I do?
That was very scary. I thought for sure I'd locked the door last night.
Okay, I have all my things with me, thank goodness. Did you steal anything? Did you take anything? Okay, nothing. I don't have anything for you to take. Okay, Sergeant. Hello, Sergeant. It could be the gallery guy. It could be.
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sarge. I just wanted to call in and let you know that someone broke into my room last night while I was sleeping.
What? Are you alright?
I'm okay, just rattled. They didn't hurt me. They ran as soon as they noticed I was awake.
Well, that's a relief. Can you describe the intruder? Any details at all?
Not really. It was dark and it all happened so fast. They were wearing all black and a face mask. But height, male or female, age, I don't even have a guess.
Understandable. Starting today, I'm gonna send someone out to periodically patrol the building overnight. Zimmerman, you just volunteered yourself. This will not happen again. The last thing we want is for you to be in danger.
Thanks, Sergeant Russell.
Yeah, the sergeant's good. Okay, I like the sergeant.
Keep your wits about you and stay safe out there. Always call immediately if something doesn't sit right.
This is why you need a cell phone, bitch.
Keep us updated.
Honestly. Okay, if they weren't attacking me, were they looking at this? The painting? Because the only thing notable in the room is the freaking ass, weird ass paintings. Okay, phone call. I'm going. Chill.
Hello?
Miss Pendrick, Branham here. Now, I'm happy to have caught you, and you'll be happy to have been caught, I assure you.
Oh, hi, Branham. Did you find anything out?
312 Hillcrest Heights Road, Carlisle, Connecticut. This is the address of the house owned by the Dutch family.
Ooh, he works fast.
60s.
Oh my gosh, that's
He works fast. He already found out where they were staying. Damn.
Attached, unfortunately, but this will be a place to start. Before you go traipsing over there, whistling and with your hopes all high, remember that this was 50 years ago.
I know.
Changed owners multiple times in those decades, and very likely did.
Oh, I understand. No whistling for me just yet.
I wish you luck in the search for intriguing pieces of Connecticut history, Miss Pendrick. And please never hesitate to call.
Thank you. You've been such a big help. Okay, I gotta save again. Okay. Now I can leave. Still nothing here? Yeah, still nothing here. Okay. Let me go over there first. Why not?
I hope I'm on track here and not just wasting precious time.
Hello?
No soliciting.
I'm not here to sell anything. I'd just like to speak to you.
I said no soliciting. Don't force me to report you for trespassing.
I'm going to need a different approach.
Is there anywhere else I can go?
That doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll come back with something else then, I think. Okay. Novel books. Let's look around and see if I missed anything. Maybe I can find a piece of paper to fix that damn... I need that to fix the carnival thing, so... Don't know why I can still look at that. It's just so weird. Okay. Sure there's a paper anywhere? I don't see a paper anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it's outside?
Need something?
Do you know if Gerald collects art?
If it's something that can be collected, then assume yes he does.
I mean, does he seek out specific pieces?
I don't know. Sorry.
Did Gerald ever mention the name Colin Ellison?
That does ring a bell. Yes, he did. A month-ish ago. Gerald seemed slightly irked and said that he had a bad experience with this unpleasant young man.
Did he say what about?
No, But unpleasant is just about the nastiest thing Gerald could call someone, so it probably wasn't anything good.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
I mean, the fact that the only thing that he said about Colin Harrison is he's an unpleasant man. You're too nice, Gerald, I swear. There's a piece of paper. I already solved this, I already opened that. Art of shoemaking, that's nothing to do with what I need. I don't see the piece of paper anywhere in the store, though. Yeah, it is confusing. Unless he's sitting on the pieces of paper. But yeah, I can't find the pieces of paper for the machine. Unless it's not in the store and it's somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I can't see anything. No paper that could fix that. Which is would be strange if it's somewhere else because it's his machine. He should have the paper. Any other places I can explore apart from the art gallery? But then I have this small key that I don't know what's for. I don't remember anything that's locked, though, that I need to unlock. So... not sure why I can look at this. Yeah, I don't see anything. Then there is this place, but I can't. Maybe I can get wait, the sergeant to call.
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
Penelope here. Could I get some info on an address?
Local? I got a minute to spare right now. What you've got?
312 Hillcrest Heights Road, Carlisle. I need to find out who lives there.
Real nice area. Vintage houses. Not far from the ocean either. Here we go. Owners are Evelyn and Randall Burke. Wait, no, just Evelyn Burke. Looks like it was amended a few years ago.
Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. While you're at the computer, can you run a quick search on Evelyn?
Is this a new suspect or something?
Well, I read in a book that the famous artist M.C. Escher was waylaid in Carlisle after his flight to America. He stayed at this exact house for a couple months in the 60s. I want to see if the current owner can tell me more about this.
You writing a school essay? What's going on here?
If Gerald's interested in this, I'm interested in this.
If you see value in it, follow your hunch. But if we don't find a connection here soon, I'm gonna have to rein you in a bit.
Understood.
Okay, Evelyn Burke. Born 1972. No children. There's not much. Here's a newspaper article from 2001. It's a piece on the Strawberry Festival. Mrs. Burke, 29, stole the show with an excellent display of hydrangeas, dahlias, coneflowers, and zinnias. The quality of the plants was unparalleled by that of the other contestants. Mrs. Burke has been awarded gold for this year's Summer Bloom.
Ooh, okay.
Looks like she's been competing in garden competitions all the way up to present day. There are plenty more articles like that one. There's a couple of obits too. She survived her father Owen's death in 2003 and her mother Claire's death in 2010.
That's plenty to go off of. Thanks, Sarge. Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Okay, the book on gardening. In the novel store. This could be a puzzle, I think. And then there's the plant book somewhere here too. I remember seeing a plant book somewhere. I don't remember where though. No, I guess it's only this. Maybe you can talk to Evelyn about it. But probably not today, though. I don't think so. Because it's like 4:44 p.m. I know it's a bit of a short stream, but it's gonna be dinner time in a while, and I might want to rest for a bit before dinner, you know? I'm a bit tired. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end here because my headache is... it's not great. Yeah, so for those of you watching...
What? You did it? I mean, good job. Good job.
For those of you watching on YouTube, I mean, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.